This lump sugar is it's nice. I just have a whole bunch of them in my mouth, and yeah, it's tasty. Packed full of vitamins and minerals. One of my bottle cages has completely buggered. I don't think it's fixable, which is a shame. You know what I mean? This was threaded. I really threaded it wrong, and I just buggered up this bolt and I cross threaded it into the frame. So this one's fine, but yeah, at least this one's alright. I'm about to give it some stick down this road. Short effort. It's called Valley Road. This is it. These are 23 millimeters, but it's not too bad, so it's completely doable. Check these trees and the sheep. This road, this area is very, very beautiful, especially down there. It's really lovely on gravel bikes. So it's actually the next day. I'm at the top of a climb called Corkscrew, and it's pretty well known, and I'll show you the descent. This descent have these tight switchbacks, and it's quite fun to practice. Right now it's freezing, it's 8 degrees, and I'm only wearing this, so it's cold, and I'm looking forward to a nice hot shower. So this is the descent following down Corkscrew, and it was actually terrible because right here I looked behind my shoulder and this car was so close to my rear wheel. I'd never experienced a car being that close before, and the pass coming up right here, oh man, the best thing you can do is just to laugh it off and swear a little bit, but situations like that used to really get me down and I would dwell on it, but just laugh, because that driver's absolutely mad, and don't let it get you down. And yeah, coming up, this is the effort that I did down Valley Road, and it's a very beautiful road. It's not a popular segment, it's just gravel, but it was fun riding gravel on my road bike. I just had to be careful because there were a few potholes and loose parts, but just take it easy if you're doing gravel on your roadie. Depends on your tires. Mine are narrow, they're 23 millimeters. If you've got 25 or 28, it's a lot better, but yeah, it's bumpy, eh? As a cyclist, especially beginners, descents can be quite daunting if you don't know or not yet familiar with the basics. So this is a relatively cruisy corner, and in the country I'm in currently in Australia, we ride and drive on the left. So you want to follow the out and out rule. So as you approach the corner, you start out here, and then you come in, hitting the apex point, and then you come out again. And this will help your descents be a lot smoother and just help you gain confidence. And you do not want to, if you can avoid it, brake in the corner here, because your wheels can lock up. It is much, much better to brake before and after the corner. However, say it is a very tight corner, a switchback like this, quite common in Thailand actually, very common, where it's usually very, very steep. The speed at which you're descending is going to be very slow anyway, I hope so. So it is better to do the majority of your braking before and after the corner, but because you are going so slow, it is okay to brake here. It's just better, say you're descending at a fairly fast pace, then just to try to do your best, just all corners, try and not brake in the corner and follow the apex line. And I like to think of myself as a drop of water descending down a mountain, and to try be as smooth as possible. You always want to descend in the drops because the bolts of the hoods can become loose, and that can move if you hit a bump or a pothole in your descent. You don't know. So always descend in the drops, keep your elbows relaxed, and always pay attention for oil, for animals running out, for bumps, for cracks, for anything that could be hazardous. Always descend at the speed you are most comfortable with. Don't follow someone who is more experienced than you, and most importantly, have a smile on your face because it is a lot of fun.